Hello everybody. We're playing some more Terraria, and of course it's modded. So last episode we kind of got some basic material the night started. This episode I kind of want to try and get the start working on a house. And so I'm thinking we can flatten this area out and maybe make like this area kind of like a make it kind of start here, like where we start like our oh no. It's the dying game. That's all I gotta say. It's like this game is rough. Trying to get a house started, that way we can start getting stronger. Like we're very weak as it is right now. You know what though? We can get wolves. Come to think of it. That ought to help. This is from Jujutsu Kaisen. I know nothing about that show. I've never seen it. Though I've seen in Fortnite, they do shadow puppets. The shadow puppet show? Okay, there we go. Just trying to enjoy it, you know, have fun. Okay, so I wanna level out this area, and then probably like level this out too. Okay. Ooh, juked him. Oh man, I'm gonna have to configure that. The mod that like when you're on low health, like kind of does heart beating. I feel like it's more so meant for when you have higher health, and by default it only comes on with the bosses, and I kind of messed up the configuration. I kind of liked it though, because I had higher health, like on whenever I was like play testing this mod pack. That's kind of odd. I didn't really start with the JoJo stand. I was ripped off. But it's all right. We can make up for it. There is a NPC when you there's an NPC who will give you stuff. I've only seen like one episode of JoJo. It was like a gambler, like they were gambling and there was like an alien on the die. Like so I don't know much about it. It was too crazy for me. But maybe I could watch it later on in life. I never did start from the beginning though. It's probably why. I just had no context to what was going on. I also got a letter here. It's telling us about the like get the 7 Dragon Balls, you can make a wish. And it's not that bad. Like eventually like we'll get to a point where we're so over leveled we can just like get the Dragon Balls like over and over and over and over, and then like we don't have to worry about like health or anything like that. It'll like we can max out our ki, we can re-roll our like our Super Saiyan. Goodness. Can't get enough. So we're gonna want the merchant, and to get the merchant, we'll need a minimum of 50 silver and He'll sell us the Dragon Ball stuff. That's why we want him. Let these guys deal with them. Oh, oops. Got too close. We'll eventually get to the point where we're strong enough we can just like obliterate the zombies. Like we'll just mow them down. Probably like do that, make it brighter. It's very dark at night, which I don't think is that good for viewing. Should probably just craft the stuff I need right now. We need a workbench. We can turn into that. That's gonna be used for enchantments. There we go. So enchantments, a quick rundown. Enchantments is like I'll just show you. I'll show you. So enemies will have a chance of dropping like enchantments and then experience. And so when you plop this down, it'll automatically start storing all this stuff. So this is experience. We can use it to level up our accessories, our armor, our weapons. And then when it's a certain level, we can start putting enchantments onto it. We'll learn more about that later. For now, just working on a house. Getting things started. Getting the ball rolling. There we go, furnace. Oh, there's a ghost. There we go. Just let the tigers fight it. Or, well, they're wolves. They look like tigers. Okay. So we can now turn our... probably level this out. Kitties are playing. There we go. So we'll level this out a bit more, but we can start crafting, which is a nice thing. The villagers are over here. They're trying to be like, they're trying to get a peek of what I'm doing. Okay. We've converted all of our stone into stone bricks. We've got a shackle. We're prisoners now. Just start. So this is probably going to be where our storage starts. Just gonna... There we go. Old dirt pillar trick. And then... get a porch. There we go. So this is the basis, foundation for our base, and we need more stone. I get distracted very easily. It's like, ooh, shiny. Like, I can't wait until we get our storage system started. It's gonna be really great. Like, the mod for it basically is like a computer server, you know? Like, why is the Eevee moving like that? But it's basically like a computer server. Like, you have like the storage heart, which kind of like the processing unit for all of it. And there's like a storage access port, which is like how you put items in and out. And then there's like a crafting station, which you can put they have like a really great way of doing it where like you can get like this is the side with the dungeon, you can tell. This is something I've learned from Chippy Gaming. The side with the dungeon is the side with the side with the dungeon is the side with the tundra biome. And so the tundra, it spawns, the reason why is because the tundra spawns opposite the jungle and opposite the dungeon. Well, the dungeon spawns opposite the jungle. There we go. Sorry. We need to get stronger. Ooh. Not today. It does remind me of a Chippy comment though, like that dart trap there. It's like, why do they booby trap, like, why do they put so many booby traps into like they put so many booby traps in the mushroom biome, like the below ground mushroom biomes, and it makes no sense, because it's like, well, why is it so booby trapped? It is a very nice biome though, because it's great for getting heart containers, well, like heart crystals. We really are like ooh shiny. But now we got bombs, we can use that to get some stone. We'll want to get that tungsten there. I believe that is the substitution for silver, and that is what we're gonna need to start, like, to build the storage units. And we're definitely gonna want here we'll use some smart thinking. There you go. So we'll definitely want to get the squirrel from the Fargo's mod. That dude, they sell. Whoa, a bat. I believe normally the ice bats would only spawn in hardcore unless you're in expert mode. I'm not 100% sure about that one though. But the squirrel from the Fargo's mod, it's really great for getting all of the crystals, which you'll need like a variety of crystals for actually a couple of mods in this mod pack, like the gem corns, which are used to plant gems, are used to make the Pokeballs in this mod pack. Yay, we're gonna... That's interesting. It turns out the bomb statues actually spawn bombs. I did not know that. I did know that the statues do spawn like a variety of things. I just did not know that's one of the things it can spawn. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff to process now. We can get like a GS ball. But I feel so slow. Okay, there we go. We'll want to get iron so that we can make a saw table for the walls that I want to use. So this whole level is just gonna be this whole level right here is just gonna be our level for, yeah. Should just put wood here already, but like this level is just gonna be our level for the crafting station. Like this is where we're gonna start housing people up here. Which I should have just went to the dungeon. I should have just went, because when you go to the dungeon, you can get books, and that's the only way to get it in vanilla. And the books can be used to make a book that'll grant you the ability to fly in the Dragon Ball mod. trying to count. It's this one. Okay, there was a Naruto mod in the mod pack, but then I removed it because it's, it just seems like it's outclassed by the Dragon Ball one. I didn't really add much, like, it didn't really add too much besides, like the ability to walk on walls and stuff like that, and it's like, with the Dragon Ball mod, you can just fly. It also had like a shadow clone. There we go. It's really playful right now. There we go. So in the future, we'll just stack up our storage system there, and then we can jump off of it. Like, jump up it. But for now, we'll need this rope, and we'll need to move it. There we go. Okay. We're getting into it. We're getting into things. We're definitely gonna get this stuff started. So we need... We'll just stack up our wood here. Oh, whoops. Okay. Probably make that like a foyer. Put like a reception desk for like one of our villagers. Probably gonna need to get like actual storage stuff done, like vanilla storage for now. Okay. It's like with the Fargo's mod, I believe like the vanilla one, like nothing else added to it. You normally get something that'll like give you like starter homes. Which, I mean, it's totally alright that we don't have that. There we go. These are not going to be symmetrical at all, just warning you. Like, shock factor out of the way. Go ahead and put that there. We're gonna need more doors. See, there we go. We got one. An enchantment, so we can put it on our sword. And when you do that, now it's gonna have extra damage. See? So it's got a 1.09 multiplier because of that, because of the enchantment we just put on it. And then, should be able to make glass. We'll make windows. There we go. These are gonna get annoying. These are like where you put your stand if you had one. But we're getting into the anime stuff here soon. I promise. By next episode, we should be able to get there. Probably just use these walls. I was gonna use a different one for the basement. Glass. Glass walls, there it is. Let's convert all of our glass to walls. Couple more doors. More tables and chairs. And then we should be able to make wood walls up there if I remember correctly. There we go. I'll probably put a table here and a staircase up here. I'll probably want to move this a bit. Like right next to the door, and I don't want it to be like right there. And this one we'll purposely put here. Eventually we'll start putting the chairs on different sides, make it look a little more cozy. What is this? Ice cubes. JoJo. Perfect size for eating. What did it do? Cooled out, lowered your body temperature. I don't get that. I do that though. I do eat ice cubes. I will say that. They hit me so hard with that one. Like they called me out. They're like, "We know you do it." There we go. I don't know if that's actually canon to it, but knowing what I've seen of JoJo, it probably is canon. I've seen like the first couple seasons of My Hero Academia. I've seen Naruto, like all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I'm not caught up with Boruto. I've seen what's the other ones? I've seen all of Bleach. It really does feel like it's not finished, and I do know that the manga is still going on, so it just seems kind of odd and out of place. I'm like hyper focused on like placing these walls in. We're gonna get this finished. There we go. And then there you go. Probably replace those walls there. This is a nice quality of life update, by the way. Which this is vanilla. It used to be that you'd have to have a hammer to like undo the walls. But now you can just place them over. Very nice feature. I believe it comes from the 1.4 update. But got a bit distracted in the end here, not gonna lie. But now look at this. We should have our first resident. House is suitable. And that being said, I'm gonna end it there. I hope you all have a great day. If you've seen to the end, thank you very much. Next time, I'm gonna try to get into the actual, like, the real brunt of the anime stuff, like, try to get the Dragon Ball stuff situated, and just hopefully work more on the house, get it finished up a bit, or at least get, it's not gonna be finished, but like, get it in a better state. So, see you next time. I hope you have a good one.